gatekeeper! Answer me, you maggot! You can take a key! Actually, I'm fierce with a blanket on top of my head. That's all it is. Welcome to the Fears Podcast. Yeah, dude. I'm just doing all this for dramatic effect. Is it working? Are you guys scared? Probably not. Anyway, welcome to the Fears Podcast. What's going on? BeetleJuice! BeetleJuice! BeetleJuice. That's right. The Fears man today went and saw BeetleJuice. And man, oh man, whoo! I liked it. I liked it a lot. We're going to get into it, guys. We're going to get into it. First, it's too damn hot outside to have coffee today, so I'm getting some water. So, yeah. I was only out there for 10 minutes bringing my groceries in. I was dripping. So, I went and took a shower. Man. I'm just now starting to cool off. Anyway. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Veers had a pretty fantastic day. I got home at around 8:30. I slept for 2 hours. That's why I'm going to be yawning. I slept for 2 hours, got up, and I went and saw an 11:30 show. After the show... before the show, I went to Goodwill to drop off some stuff that I didn't want anymore. Then went and saw the show. Then, here we go. Then I went and saw the show. I vlogged it. And then I had lunch here in my apartment. I took a shower. And here we are. So, I'm tired. So, after this stream, I am going to take a nap. Take a nap. I got my fruit. Actually, it's just more fruit because for lunch I had chicken noodle soup and some more pineapple. So for my snack, I'm having even more pineapple. So that's right. All right, let's open up the chat. Let's open up the chat. Anyway, God bless. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope everything is so good with you guys. There it is. All right. There we go. Yo, Walter, what's up? Walter, I've got some news on the Crystal Skull vodka bottle. I was going to pick it up today. I went to the place. And do you know those bastards? Those bastards closed it early. I have no idea why. They're supposed to close at 6, it's either 6 or 6:30. I go to the door and it says, closed early today. Didn't give a reason why, just closed early. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pick it up tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm picking it up, my friend. They should have been open up today, though. It said closed early. And then it said for emergency purposes. So, I don't know what happened, but there it is. Anyway, so it was not my fault. I tried. Because the place where I pick up my fan mail from, the P.O. box, it's pretty close to my house. But anyway, there it is. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, buddy? I don't know. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why they closed. It just said closed for emergency purposes. So that could mean anything. So yeah, there it is. Anyway, let me know in the chat how your guys' day has been. We had an okay. Here we go. We had an okay day at work. We had about what was it, 35,000? That's why I didn't have to come in until 4 o'clock. So I got to sleep in a little bit last night. But because I went and saw the movie like right after, as soon as work was done, I got out like at around 8:30. I slept for 2 hours, 9 and 10. And then I went and saw, it was either at 11:30 in the morning or 11:45. I wanted to do it early in the morning so I could get some other errands done. So there we are. And I gotta say, BeetleJuice 2, yeah, rocking. I got my BeetleJuice shirt on. I wore this in the vlog. I wore it in the vlog. Hell yeah. It's a hot one out there today. The weather app, where's my phone? It lied to me. My phone's over there. I'm too lazy to go grab my phone right now. But it lied to me. It said it was going to be like in the 80s. It was not in the 80s. It was like more in the 90s today. So, it lied to me. Anyway. Let me just tell everybody in the Discord that I'm live. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to try and call Larry right now. Yo, and for what's up, dude? No patio stream. No patio stream. Sitting right here stream. Let's call Larry. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I'm tired. Probably because I only slept for 2 hours. But I'm sleeping tonight. That's for damn sure. Oh, shit. I guess Larry's at work. Well, there it is. There we go. Yo! Visions! Hello, it's me. Me, Discord, me. I like it. I like it. Oh, what's up, buddy? I missed the intro. Yeah, what the hell? Get here. When the show starts, N4, you get your little ass in that seat and you start watching, all right? Like, take an example from fucking Walter and Lord Vision. As soon as the fucking show starts, they're here, lickety-split. You call yourself a fan? I'm just joking. You are a fan. You are a fan, buddy. And I'll be honest, I don't care when you get here, just as long as you watch. Yo! Dr. Jenkins, what's up, dude? How you been? Taco Tuesday, Whopper Wednesday mashup. I'm putting them together. Oh, shit. That may be too much power, Dr. Jenkins, if I'm being honest. You're taking a Taco Tuesday and a Whopper Wednesday and combining. So what, are you going to take, like, the beef out of the taco, open up the fucking bun, put it on the patty, smash the crunchy taco shell in the fucking Whopper, and then smash it together? There you go. I think the better question is why wouldn't you do that? You know what that sounds like, Dr. Jenkins? That sounds like some crazy gothic King Cobra concoction that he would eat. Give it a try. Give it a try. Better watch some anime so you can take a big L nap. Oh, that's happening. That's happening. I'm so tired. I literally got off at 8:30. Didn't even, I did. I went home, took a shower, threw on my BeetleJuice shirt, saw the show at like 11:30, 11:45. I only got to sleep for 2 hours. That's why I'm fucking tired. Oh, man. I'm fucking tired. And, Then I got, I got my collector's cup. There we are. There's a story, though, behind this collector's cup. I will tell you guys in just a minute. Anyway. But mission achieved. Happy Whopper Tuesday, everyone. That's what I'm talking about, Visions. That's what I'm talking about. I just bought 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Wow. That's a lot. Does it hurt your tongue eating that much pineapple? No, why would it, Visions? Why would it? I love pineapple. Just not pineapple on pizza. I mean, pineapple on pizza, I was giving Sega a lot of shit for it. I'm just more classic. pepperoni and sausage, or a meat lovers? Yeah, buddy. But I have been known to eat some pineapple on my pizza. So there it is. No, I'm good, Visions. I love pineapple. I eat pineapple all the time. All the time. That's right. Well, let's see here. What should we start out with? A nerd haul, a BeetleJuice review. Let's start off with a BeetleJuice review, shall we? So I went and saw it. Loved it. Amazing. Epic. Jason, I don't know what the hell you were talking about. Fears sat there, enjoyed every waking moment of it. Did it surpass the first one? No. Does it live up to the first one? Yes. So, the first one, 10 out of 10. The second one, I'm going to give it a 9. A 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. Without giving anything away, I'll give you guys some teasers, because I know not everyone in the chat has went and saw it. You find out about, not everything about Beetlejuice's past, but he's older than you think. Let's just say around the Black Plague area. That's when he's an adult. So think back how old Beetlejuice looks in the Black Plague. He looks about, I want to say 40, 45-ish in the Black Plague era. So, rewind whenever he was born, so he was even born before the Black Plague. You find out that he has a wife, or well, an ex-wife. I'm telling you things that will not affect the plot. So you find out that he has an ex-wife. You find out what his job was when he was alive. Not when he's dead, when he was alive. So you find out that he has an ex-wife, how old he was around when he died. You find out what era he lived in. You find out kind of about his ex-wife and stuff, so yeah. Let's just put it this way. There's more scenes in the afterlife than in the first one. They had the waiting room. Thank God they had the waiting room. The waiting room is my favorite scene in the first one. Doesn't matter what scene. The waiting room is by far, all the waiting room scenes in the first one is really awesome. So yeah. And some of the waiting room scenes in this one are even 10 times funnier than in the first one. But nothing will surpass the waiting room at the end of Beetlejuice 1. Hey, there goes Elvis! Yo, King! It's the best scene ever. It is the best scene ever. The best scene ever. So yeah. I do know, you know what, Jakob? I found out the other day what they say about people that eat pineapple. So yeah, I found out. But yeah. I'm so tired. I apologize for my yawns, because I got home, went to sleep for 2 hours, set my alarm clock, because I wanted to see an early show, so I'd be able to film a vlog all day and do some errands. So some of my errands are in the vlog, and then I still need to film the ending. So I'll probably film the ending of the vlog in my home, but it'll be up either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because I'm so tired. I'm gonna nap right after this. So yeah. Yeah, but the acidity of the pineapple hurts my tongue if I eat too much of it. It doesn't hurt my tongue, Yakov. I mean, Visions. I'm good. I'm good. I've always liked pineapple. Ever since I was a kid. I love pineapple. That's right, Yakov. BeetleGeist. BeetleGeist. BeetleGeist! It's a good watch. Does it surpass the first one? No. Is it a good sequel to the first one? Yes. I don't know what the hell Jason Cool was talking about. He said it was crap, it was garbage. But I will say this. I'm not going to say anything bad about my friend Jason because he's my friend. To each their own, my friend. Jason didn't like it. I loved it. I cannot wait to buy the Blu-ray because I know there's going to be tons and tons and tons and tons of bonus features. And Fears loves those bonus features on how they make movies. Sometimes, like last night, before I watched this last night, Visions, I watched all the bonus features. And there's a crap load of bonus features. All this is bonus features right here. This was a good watch, too. It was a creepy watch because when I say rat infested, that's a fucking understatement. There is fucking a trillion fucking rats in this movie. It kind of made me cringe a little bit. Because I was like, oh god, rats, they're so fucking disgusting. And I'm watching like this. I got through it. It's not I almost said Holocaust, excuse me, not that. I was going to say, it's not hostile. But the rats were creepy and disgusting. So, rats are infested with diseases. So, to make this movie, I hope they bred their own rats so they were like diseased free. Man, there was a lot of rats in this movie. But it was a good watch. It was a creepy watch, but a good watch. All right. So, back to BeetleJuice. So, what can I say that won't ruin the whole movie for you guys? So, like I said, you find out a little bit about Beetlejuice's past, how old he was when he died. He looks around 40 or 45 when he actually died. You find out a little bit about him and his ex-wife. You find out what he did for a living while he was alive. You find out when he lived around the Black Plague kind of stuff. You find out about Lydia and her life and her family. You find out more about the house. You know, the classic house, the big white house on the hill. You find out a little bit more about the town, you know, because now, well, actually I can't say that because that'll ruin it. Let's just put it, you find out a little bit more about the town. You find out their future of what's going to happen towards the end of the film, and that's all I can say. Because if I say anything else, it'll ruin it. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The first one, a 10 out of 10. Everyone loved my BeetleJuice shirt. I walked in the movie theater, they were like, well, that's cool. And I was like, guess what? You can have the same shirt. It's at Walmart for $9. $9. So there we are. There we are, my friends. Yo! Whitney, what's up? She says, hello, handsome. Well, hello, cutie. What's up? Good to see you. Oh, better stock up on those pineapples. I do. I've got some more pineapples in the fridge. I got them. Basically, some stuff happened. Well, I had to say, I gave you a little bit, Visions, because I know you told me you haven't seen it yet. A bunch of other people in the community haven't seen it, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys. So I gave you a little something. There's more scenes in the waiting room. There's a little bit more of Beetlejuice, because in the first movie, he only shows up like, I don't know, 6 times, 7 times in the film. In this movie, he shows up a tiny bit more. You find a little bit about his past, a little bit about the town, and you find out more about the house. So, yeah. But that's all I can say, Visions, because I'm telling you, if I say any more, it'll ruin it. So, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good watch. Well, Yakov, Whenever you watch it, you won't be disappointed. I wasn't disappointed. Again, Jason said he was disappointed. Jason said, this is Jason's word. He took a quote from Fears and he said, it was crap, it was garbage. I'm not making fun of Jason, but in my mind, I enjoyed it. Everyone has different tastes, so I'm sorry that Jason didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It's funny. I got a good laugh out of it. The handbook for the recently deceased was in it. Not a lot, but a couple of times. So, yeah. Which, by the way, I need to get that in my movie prop collection. I haven't got it yet. I've got... What have I got from BeetleJuice? I've got the 2 pictures of Adam and Barbara with bed sheets on. I've got BeetleJuice's business card. And I believe that's it. I was looking at my movie prop shelf. That's it. So I need to get the little slip of paper that says like 1 million, and then I need to get the handbook. Because those are like the biggest props in the first one. And there's actually some epic props in number 2. So yeah. I probably won't see it until it's out on... Oh, so I can download it. Okay. Jason is contacted to call it crap and garbage when I see it. Well, there you go. There you go. To each their own, though, Yakov. You may enjoy it. Jason doesn't like it. You may like it, though. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. All right, next on the list. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. All right, next on the list. There's been some Florida attractions that I have been dying to go to. I've just been busy at work or busy going to Jeff's conventions and doing other stuff. Big shout out to Adam the Woo, the first one that I'm going to put down on the list. Adam the Woo, I don't mean to steal your thunder, but Adam the Woo went to this amazing like comic book / movie / nerd store, and it's called Atomic Horror. It looked amazing online, so that's number 1. So, top 10 things that I need to go and do, like attractions. So, top 10 new attractions that Fears wants to go and do a vlog at. So, number 1, Atomic Horror. And if you think I'm kidding, look up it on the internet. The pictures of the store look phenomenal. They got books, they got movies, they got Blu-rays, they got movie props, they got horror merch, they got t-shirts, pins, mugs. I am going to go nuts in that store when I get there. I don't know when I'm going to go, but one of those. Yo, Pixel! What's up? I think BeetleJuice 2 is on Disney early next month. Is it? Well, I went and saw it today, buddy, as you can tell. There he is. I enjoyed it, my friend. I hope you do a vlog at a Disney hotel. Well, that's going on the list. Disney vlog. Either 1 night or 2 nights. I'm going to put down 1 night or 2. I may do that for my birthday. The next one, there's this like there's this roadside attraction called Dinosaur Land that I want to go to. Again, Adam the Woo went to that. I watched it and I was like, I don't mean to steal this guy's thunder, but that's really cool. That's really fucking cool. I want to go there. So, Dinosaur Land. It's either Dinosaur World or Dinosaur Land. Do you take your own snacks to the movies? I wish, Whitney. There is a guy at the front door that he'll catch you like that. So, yeah. Pixel said, I've been listening. Nice. Nice. Oh, man. That would be a nice way to celebrate your birthday. It would. I apologize for my yawns. I've only had 2 hours of sleep today. I think it'll be a great way to celebrate my birthday. I have to go like this because the last time I went like that, I went like this, and because I didn't dangle it and let all the juice fall off, I went like that. Fucking juice went all over this. So that's why I did that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Pixel says I liked it, or I think you meant to say it was all right. Was fun with friends. Got one and only collector cup. I only got one too, Pixel. I went there, and in the vlog you'll see it. I was almost shit out of luck. I go in, I'm like, collector's cups, and then she goes, "Ooh, yeah, you should have came on day one. We're out." I was like, shit. Then the manager knows me by name because the manager is so badass. And she's like, "Fierce, I love your vlogs. You can film. You can do whatever you want. You can scream in my theater. You can go fucking ballistic." And I'm like, "Right on." And she's like, "Turn on the camera. I want to help you." And I went, "Okay." So I turned back on the camera. And she goes, "Start the scene." And I said, "Shout out to the main manager." And I said, "Yeah," but I said, "I got here too late. Collector cups, 0. She goes, "Oh, no fears." She's like, "I've got a couple left behind the bar." Because they serve alcohol there. And I went, "Oh, yeah?" And she goes, "Fears, do you want this?" And I said, "Do you have any bigger ones?" She goes, "No, all the other bigger ones are gone." But she's like, "We pour beer in this." And I said, "Better this than nothing at all." So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now we're talking. So official. In fact, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it right now. Yes, yes, yes. I did wash it out before I poured it. So, yes. Cheers! There it is. It is a nifty collector's cup, my friends. What Disney hotel do you like the best? Well, that's kind of hard, Whitney, because I haven't went to every single Disney resort. I've went to 3 in my life. I've went to the Grand Floridian, the Contemporary, and I've went to the Polynesian with my family. And I've stayed there. Now, I've went to a lot of hotels just in the vlog, just for like lunch or something. So if I had to pick out of the 3 that I actually stayed with my family in, probably the Polynesian. But it was a long time ago. I think when I stayed in the Polynesian, I was like maybe 7, maybe 8. The Grand Floridian we stayed in, I think I was 10, 11. And then the Contemporary, I was like 12 or 13 when I was growing up. So, yeah. I love pineapple, too. So do I. So do I. So do I. I went to the theater once, and a couple behind us brought in a full Chinese dinner. Oh, that's what's up. I wish I could get away with that, Visions. Or, like, just push the guy aside. Hey, numbnuts! I brought my own food. Get the hell out of my way. Let me go watch my movie. Biatch. But the guy at my theater, he's the only one on staff that's kind of like a no-nonsense type of guy. But the main manager, she is so sweet. She's so adorable. She lets me get away with murder. I'm filming, I'm vlogging, I'm interacting with the people behind the counter, going nuts. The only thing I forgot to bring for the vlog was I forgot to bring one of my movie props and go up to like the manager and say, "Hey, have you seen these 2 ghosts with fucking bed sheets on them?" Because I have the prop. Well, replica, but I should have used it for the vlog. But now that I'm home, I will use it for the ending, my friend. So it'll definitely be in there. Do you ever see yourself moving out of Florida? I don't know, Dr. Jenkins. Maybe. I don't know. I've been here for, well, after Christmas, it'll be 6 years. I've enjoyed my time living down here, but every once in a while I get that kind of itch to maybe move back to the Midwest. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so far we got Atomic Horror, Disney Vlog. I want to go to Epic Universe. I think that's supposed to open up next year, so Epic Universe. I think they said they should be done with Epic Universe and by next year, so Epic Universe. Let's see. Kennedy Space Center. I definitely want to go there. Because there's a picture that my mom sent me of, I was like 4 or 5, and we took a lot of Disney trips when I was a kid, but we took a lot of just Florida trips. And there's a little cardboard cutout with Fierce sticking his little head in the fucking cardboard cutout, and the cutout was an astronaut suit, and I'm all like doing one of those in the fucking cardboard cutout, so I want to try to go there and recreate the photo of me going like that, like as a 5-year-old or whatever. And I'm just sticking my little head in. I'm like, you know, all that crap. So Kennedy Space Center. That would make a cool vlog. I would love to go and do that. Plus, I haven't been there. Oh, it's been a minute. I haven't been there since. I went once when I was 4 or 5, once when I was like 15 or 16, and then once when I was like 12 or 13. So it's been a minute. It's been a while. All right. Let's see. I need 5 more. Let's see what else. I got Atomic Horror, Disney Vlog, Dinosaur Land or World, whatever it's called. I want to go to an authentic, like where you put fucking quarters in the machine, either pinball arcade, because I know they have one down here, or I want to go to an actual arcade that actually plays video games and you stick the fucking quarters in like old school style. So I'm just going to put down vintage arcade. Vintage arcade. Because I love pinball way more than I love video games. Alright, I'm going to put Universal Studios down, or Islands of Adventure, because I haven't went there in a long time. So, Universal Studios. I've been there since 2019. What's that mini golf place called? Hang on. There's a new mini golf place that my friend told me about. And hang on. Yo, what's up, Shuffler? Give me 1 second. Oh, what's that mini golf place? Mini golf in Orlando. I think it's near the Titanic Museum. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. It's called Putting Edge. Putting Edge. It's like all in the dark, and it's like by neon lights, and it's harder to putt because it's, you know, all in the dark with like neon lights and glow and stuff. So it looks pretty cool though. So it definitely would make for a cool vlog. I'm on their website. Open Monday through Thursday, 12 o'clock in the afternoon to 10 p.m. And then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Saturday is 10 to 12 a.m. And Sunday is 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Oh, and there's a virtual tour. Well, let's take the virtual tour. Oh, wow. This looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. So they have a picture with the lights on and then a picture with the lights off. It does look quite snazzy. Definitely worth trying at least once. A lot of neon lights, a lot of glow, a lot of going nuts. Putting Edge, one of the most toughest miniature golf courses in Orlando. Not for fears. I'll take that bitch out lickety split. I'll play either by myself or I'll beat Randall's ass for the 9th millionth time. I think Randall's only beat me once. Matt's... Oh, not Matt. Sam has only beat me once. I was thinking of Matt from church, not Matt. Matt from church has tried to beat me. After church one day, Matt took him, his wife, and his 2 kids and said, "Hey, Fears, you want to go?" I pretty much won against him, his wife, Jen, and his 2 kids. And I demolished them. So, yeah. Putting Edge is next. Putting Edge. Very few people have beat me in miniature golf. Very few. So, Visions, when we hang out one day, you said you have a degree in putt-putt. Bullshit, motherfucker! I want to see it. I want to see that diploma. We need to put that diploma to the test, my friend, and go a-golfing. That's right. The challenge is out. Let's see. Vision says, yeah, the younger attendees don't give a fart, but the old guy at our theater once allowed me all the way to the back of the building and up to the back row just to check my ticket. He meant business. Yeah, that is so much bullshit. So there's like one old guy. I always go to, in Claremont, I always go to Epic Theaters. That's the closest one to me. Plus, their staff is amazing. Like the lady, the head manager is a lady, and she is so kick-ass. You'll see her in the vlog. She's like, "Let me get my cameo, Fears," because she's been in the vlogs before. And I'm like, "We can do that. We can definitely do that." I'm like, "I'll get your cameo in there." But there's one old guy, Visions, that is like, "Excuse me, no, you're not bringing that in." And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And I had to put my foot down today because I was a little tired and I only slept for 2 hours. He was like, "You're not bringing that Starbucks coffee in." I was like, yes, I am. Discussion closed. And he's like, "You're not," he goes, "then you're going to have to drink it in the lobby." He goes, "You're not taking it in the theater." I'm like, "Yeah, numbnuts. That's what I was going to do." I didn't actually call him numbnuts. That's what I was thinking, though, Visions. What I really said is, "I know, sir, I'm going to finish my coffee out in the hallway, and then I'm going to buy a popcorn and a soda and a collector's cup." He's like, "Well, that's fine. Just don't bring your coffee into the actual viewing area." I'm like, "Again, I've got it. I duly got it." And he's like, "Yeah, make sure you do." I should have got that idiot on camera, but I just didn't want to waste the energy or the footage on that idiot. So I was like, "Will do. So I drank my coffee, threw it away, and then I got a small popcorn and a soda. And then I got my collector's cup, which looks very nice, by the way. And thank God she said, "You're in luck, Fears. We've got 2 left behind the bar." And I was like, "Well, hell yeah. Give me a BeetleJuice cup, my friend." And she was like, "I can do that, Fears." And I was like, "You are the woman." Because I can't call her "you're the man" because she's not a man. She's a woman. So, yeah. Yeah, there's always someone somewhere, Visions, that's got to spoil it for us moviegoers. Because you go to the movies a lot. Actually, Visions goes to the movies more than I do. So, yeah. I only go to the movies for certain ones. Like, the next one I'm going to go see is probably, I think it's Speak No Evil, where that guy is on a vacation with his wife and kids. Then he meets up with another guy that has a wife and kids. And the other guy and his wife turn out to be like fucking crazy. And they're like, "You're not leaving our home." And then the normal family's like, "Yes, we are." And they're like, "Bullshit. You're not leaving. We're keeping you here." And so then that's what it looked like in the trailer. So I was like, that looks like a good horror movie kind of thriller. So I think that's the next watch. So yeah. Pixel says, "My favorite theater lets you order food to your chair." That's fucking awesome, Pixel. Fears Man approved. That's awesome. And they even bring you beer. Oh, we will see at Epic Theater, they have a full bar. So I've had beer there before. They just need to expand their menu. All they got is like hot dogs, pizza. They just put nachos on the menu. Nachos should be a thing at all movie theaters. So now they have pizza. Well, they've always had pizza. And their pizza's pretty good. Pizza, popcorn, soda, hot dogs, finally nachos, and they have these like small like cookies, but they usually hand those out to kids. But I'm a big kid in a candy store, and I was like, I'd love a cookie. And they're like, really, Fears? And I was like, yeah, I love chocolate chip. Pass me a cookie. I ate the cookie off camera, and I was like, that cookie's pretty good. Chocolate chip. Yeah, dude. So it was good. And then they serve water on the menu, and then soda and candy, of course. But they need to expand the menu. Anyway. That's a good one. That is a good one. I like that idea. A SeaWorld vlog. I haven't went to SeaWorld, Dr. Jenkins, since my mom, my dad, my brother took our British family. Our British family came into downtown St. Louis. Because that's when we were, before we moved to O'Fallon and Wentzville, we lived in downtown St. Louis. Near Ferguson, Missouri, which is like downtown St. Louis. And we took them to Florida. And instead of going to Disney World, they wanted to do nothing but SeaWorld. So we did 1 day at Disney and then a week and a half to 2 weeks at SeaWorld. And I was like 14 or 15. So, yeah, I'm well overdue. And you know what? I made a mistake. That's not the last time. When Eric lived down here, I remembered we went to SeaWorld. So I apologize. So the last time I actually went to SeaWorld was 2005, 2006. I went to it right before I started college in 2007 because Eric started working for Disney before I started film school. So that's when it was. I came down here to visit him, and we went to SeaWorld for a day. So yeah. All right, SeaWorld vlog, and then... there's a museum that has anything and everything to do with The Wizard of Oz, and I love The Wizard of Oz. I think it's in Tampa, I think, because I found it randomly. I just surfed the internet, Dr. Jenkins, one day, and I was like, cheap things to do in Florida, and I think it's only like a $5 ticket to go through the Wizard of Oz museum, so I definitely got to put that on the list. So I try to keep the vlogs exciting and awesome, adventure vlog-ish, you know. Not the same shit over and over and over and over again. So, yeah. Oh my God. Shuffler said I ran out of quarters at pinball. More power to you. If you can last more than a few minutes. Oh, pfft. You're talking to the pinball master. Last year at Super RetroCon, Dave brought some of his personal pinballs from his collection. Off camera, Shuffler, I stood there for, 2 hours, and I was fucking pinballing the shit out of it. All of a sudden, Jeff walks by and he's like, Fears, you still on that one? I was like, oh yeah. And those, you didn't even have to put quarters in. Jeff is so badass. He rigged them up where you just get infinity free games. And I just kept pushing start. But I played the same game for around 2.5 hours. I was going nuts with it. It was great. Whitney says, oh, that's so much fun. Absolutely, Whitney. And if you're serious about hanging out with the Fears Man, you need to find a way to contact Fears. And we'll hang out with you and your poopy pants friend, Mrs. Party Pooper, and her hilarious fiance. You're awesome, Whitney, but I gotta be honest. That is not a good friend to have you go to Disney by yourself. So Fears will be the gentleman, and I will escort you around and be your tour guide. But your friend should come with us. So tell your friend, I am joking a little bit, but I'm kind of half serious. F for presentation, and telling her, quit being Mrs. Poopy Pants Party Pooper, and get with the program. So there it is. Let's see here. Sure, Fears, take your time. Hell yeah. Well, I was. I played for 2.5 hours. So there we are. I hope he is too, Dr. Jenkins. I don't know where he went. I have no idea. It's really weird that everything was fine one day, and then all of a sudden, like the last time we hung out, we played video games, we streamed, and then we went out to dinner, and it was actually my turn to pay, because that's just how I do it with my friends. Sam was like, hey, Fears, if you get it one night, I'll get it the next night. And I said, cool, man. Sometimes we went Dutch, sometimes I was like, hey, Sam, if you pay for miniature golf, Fears will pay for dinner. And he's like, yeah, sounds good, Fears. And I said, hey, Sam, I didn't pay for anything last hang. I said, it's all me today, buddy. And he went, right on, Fears. So I paid for dinner. I paid for the hangout, and then we went back to his house and streamed. And then on the way home, he dropped me off, and I said, hey, Sam, I'm going to visit my parents. I said, my dad's actually gotten a lot worse. Because this was before my dad died. I said, I've got to go home soon. I said, if I gave you some gas money, like $20, could you drive me to the airport? Yeah, sure, Fears, no problem. When it got close to it, never heard from him ever again. I tried to call him, I texted him, and I wasn't gonna keep calling and texting. I was like, he knows my number. If he wants to be my friend, he'll reach out, and he never did. So I don't know if he moved away. I don't know. I remember the last time I hung out, he said his sister had been having a lot of problems, and he wants to help her more. So he may have took him and his sister and moved somewhere. He said he wasn't really close with him and his dad, and he thought about maybe moving back and being closer to his dad. I don't know what happened. I have no clue. But I wish him well. I don't wish any ill will towards Sam. He was a good guy. The only thing that kind of pisses me off, I wish he would have said something. So it's that what if type of like, well, what happened? And he didn't tell me, so it's kind of weird, you know. Dr. Jagan says you should have canceled that guy. What, the movie theater guy? Oh yeah. If you go in, just like how Visions said, you go in, Visions, I don't know, my guy may be 10 times worse than your guy at your theater. Like, he didn't have to start the whole bullshit with my coffee this morning. First of all, Fears is tired. I only had 2 hours of sleep because I was like, I keep telling the fans I'm going to go see BeetleJuice, and I keep putting it off. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm going today. My word is my bond. So I went, all right, I'll just go home, get a nap after work. And I got off like at 8:30ish. And went home, took a shower, slept for 2 hours. My alarm clock woke me up. Took another shower, put on some nice clothes. Went to the theater. I'm sorry. The theater hadn't opened yet because it opens up at 10. And I wanted to sleep. So I got there like at 11:20 and I saw a movie at, it was either 12 o'clock or 11:45, somewhere in there. So I had some time to kill, so I took all the stuff that I didn't want anymore, and I took that to Goodwill. I got rid of some old towels and some washcloths that are kind of had, I turned them into rags, like cleaning rags, and they had gotten so, after cleaning so much, I was just like, I'm just going to buy some more rags. These are kind of raggedy, hence the pun, but they were. And then I got rid of some t-shirts and some sweatpants that I didn't want. And then I got rid of like 2 DVDs that I have already on Blu-ray. So yeah. Speaking of Blu-ray, let's pick something to watch tonight. All right. I'm going to go with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tonight. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's go to the wall. Two movies tonight. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What am I feeling? I'm feeling, I saw Deadpool 1. I saw Deadpool, the start of Deadpool 2. And then I never finished it. And then I went and saw Deadpool 3. I am finishing Deadpool 2 tonight. So, a little bit of Deadpool and a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bam! Bam! There we are. There we are. I watch so much horror, I'm like, you know what? You gotta switch it up a little bit, you know? Alright. I don't go to the theater anymore for some reason. Some people like to shoot guns at the screen when they get excited. Holy shit, where the hell are you from? Texas? Bringing guns into the theater. What the fuck? Oh my lord. Oh my god. I don't know about you, Fears, but I'm feeling 22. I definitely do not feel 22. I feel my age. I feel 40. Sometimes when I get up to use the restroom, my knees crack like not once, not twice, but 5 times. That's why I try to get up quickly so they don't pop. It feels good after it pops, but in mid-pop, it kind of hurts my knees. The other night, my shoulder popped when I got out of the shower. Again, it hurt when I got out of the shower, but it felt great after it popped. So, yeah. So I was kind of like rubbing out the pop because it kind of hurt. So I'm definitely feeling my age, Yakov. I'm going to be 41 this year. Ah! Unbelievable. But you know what? I don't feel 41. Well, sometimes I feel 41. Other times I don't feel 41. Sometimes I feel like a good 25. Other times I'm like, holy shit, Fears, I'm old. And I feel 41. So yeah. Anyway. Speaking of going to the bathroom, probably because I said it so many times, now I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Anyway, those are the top 10. So, Wizard of Oz Museum. I'm actually looking really forward to that museum because I saw a bunch of pictures online about the museum. It's not like some rinky-dink little like roadside attraction like that fucking White House shit that I went to back in 2019. That was not $15. The guy's like, oh yeah, man, you'll love it. You know, there's like 5 rooms. He lied. There was not 5 rooms. There was 3 rooms. And one of the rooms, the model of the White House took up almost the entire room. I'll give you that. The model was probably the coolest thing. Everything else was kind of crap garbage because it was a roadside attraction, but most roadside attractions are crap garbage. But that one was a funny crap garbage one, and I just had to get a vlog in it, so there it is. You don't look a day over 40. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Visions. Vision, I forgot how old you are. Are you near my age, or are you younger? Are you like... You told me once. I'm going to guess 35-ish? 34-ish? I know you told me your age, and I just cannot remember, so my bad, buddy. Let me know if I got it right in the chat. I got to go use the restroom. So, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Just study my pineapples. Get mesmerized by them. Fucking pineapple it up. Fucking pineapple it up. I can't fucking talk today. I'm so tired. I'll be right back. Oh, man! God, I'm tired. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, I am fucking tired. I am tired. Oh, my Lord. I apologize, but I'm just tired. Oh. That's not true. That's not Crisco. Ha 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 ha. That is not true. That's not true at all. It's pineapples, I promise you. Fucking Crisco. That was funny. That was funny. I'll give you that. That was good. But it was the delivery. LOL. It's just fucking chunks of Crisco. Not true. Not true. Not true. Oh shit, Yakov says, you know, a little butter, a little raw beef, a liver, a testicle. That's just gross. That's just gross. Unbelievable. Pineapples look fresh. Did you cut them up? I did. I have a whole pineapple, and then I cut off the top, Whitney. You know, the spiky top. Threw the spiky top away, and then I just cut it with a big butcher knife into chops, and then I have it in a plastic container for fruit that I bought at Costco, and it keeps the fruit all nice and fresh. And I have a mixture of blueberries in one container. In another container, I have strawberries. I have a container full of chopped up carrots. So yeah. Oh. Fears that microwave pizza looked nice. Well, see, that I was treating myself that night. That's when I was playing the gatekeeper. I tried to do my best version of the gatekeeper. I was like, that guy, whatever actor they got to play that fucking guy, he's like, his eyes are that fucking big, Visions. He's like, you can take a key, motherfucker. And he's like, stop it, you maggot! You! The one that is moving now. I put you in a stasis field. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you're a fucking gatekeeper. This ain't Star Trek with a fucking stasis field. Motherfucker. But he says it in the fucking thing. I'm like, I'm surprised that gatekeeper knows what a fucking stasis field is, you know? I was fucking losing my mind. I was like, I'm like, what can I bring to this vlog that I haven't done in a while? And I was like, I have not acted as the gatekeeper in quite a long time. So I was like, I'm bringing that motherfucker back. But my version of the gatekeeper is nothing compared to the actual guy. I don't even know who that actor is, but God bless him. He's like wearing a robe, and he's like, do you want to play my game? Roll the dice and play the game, because I'm the gatekeeper. See, now someone's going to make a meme video out of that, or I hope, so that I can upload it onto my Instagram, or I can upload it onto my Facebook. One time I took one of the memes of me, like, screaming at the top of my lungs, going, cans! And I uploaded it on my Facebook. And a bunch of my family members were like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I couldn't lie to them. I just wrote, I'm embracing the can crush. And then a bunch of people wrote, LOL, LOL, LOL. Yeah, so it was funny. So, yeah. I don't know, Dr. Jenkins, just that video, the gatekeeper was feeling some pizza. A personal pan pizza, mind you. Wasn't a full pizza. So, yeah. Anyway. I thought it was funny. Vision says, well, I'm feeling 22. Are you? I know you're not 22, though, Visions. I remember one time you said, I'm not your age, Fears, but I'm near your age. So I'm going to guess somewhere between 29 and 36. I'm probably wrong. I know you said something like that. So, anyway. So, yeah. I don't know, Jacob. I don't know if my mom or my brother saw The Gatekeeper, because my mom is not on my Facebook. My brother is on the Facebook. I called him and said, "Hey, did you see that Can Crush?" And he goes, "I did see that." He goes, "I was laughing my ass off." He goes, "Who invented that?" I was like, not me." I'm like, "Somebody else." And he's like, "Yeah, but Fears, you do it so much better." That's what my brother said. I said, "Oh, well, thanks." I said, "I wasn't the creator of it, but I said, to know that I do it better, well, thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks a lot." I'll be honest. Raz didn't crush that many cans, if I'm being honest. He wore the can necklace, but if you remember Yakov, he just talked about can crushes. He didn't. I mean, he crushed a few cans, but he didn't crush a lot of cans. According to that, that New Yorker guy, whatever that, I think it's the Foul Mouth Network. He's like, "Yeah, fucking Mr. Rasmus." He goes, "You talk about Tommy NC 2010 and you jerk off the Tommy NC 2010 for 6.5 hours. Man, that New Yorker guy crushed fucking Raz's life into fucking shreds, into goddamn oblivion." I don't mean to take the Lord's name in vain, but he did. Whew. Man, that guy went nuts on Raz. Anyway. It seemed like it worked out for good old Raz. He's got a wife and a kid, so I wish Raz well. So, way to go, Raz. I hope I'm not getting a cold, because yesterday I had to blow my nose like 4 times. Today my nose is running. I hope I'm not getting a cold, so excuse me for a second. Oh, I hope not. I really hope not. Because I don't want to miss any work over a runny nose. Because you guys know, whenever Fears is sick, the hat comes off, the blanket comes on. Anyway, I don't think he did. They turned Raz down and turned themselves up so they could yell over him the entire time. Oh, that's not true. That's bullshit. They fucking destroyed Raz's life on that episode. Then they got Carrie into the mix with it. Then they invited me on the tail end of it, and I was like, "I'm good." I just went in real quick and said, "Hey, what's up?" "Yeah, dude, I'm Fears." And then I fucking dipped out. I was like, I'll let Carrie go nuts on Raz, and I'll let Raz go nuts on them. And then Carrie started going nuts on the Foul Mouth Network, because apparently back in the day, Carrie went nuts on every single guy, not just me. That's not true, Yakov. It's not true. It's not true. It is not true. I remember listening to it. They went fucking nuts on him. They went nuts. Anyway. But yeah, Visions, if I had to guess, I remember you telling me your age. It's somewhere, I know you're not 40. I know you're somewhere between 30, or 29-ish, 30-ish, to about 36, 37. I just don't remember. I remember you told me your age one time. I gotta go throw this away. I'll be right back. Speaking of which, where's my phone? Oh, there's my phone. I did some more Fears Man photos last night before I went to bed. In the spirit of Halloween, my friends, check these out. In the spirit of Halloween, check this out. Oh, yeah. Vision, I think you've already seen one. Visions made me one, by the way. Thanks a lot, buddy. Fears Man holding a Whopper. Visions, I Instagrammed it, and I said, I think hang on, let's see, what did I name it? I named it, let me go to my Instagram. I named it Fears Man eating some Burger King. Yum. You gotta love those Whoppers. This is what Visions made me. Well, thanks a lot, buddy. So there was that one, and then I zoomed up on his face. You actually got the mask better, and I like the blue hair. Look at that. Fears Man has never had blue hair, but there's always a first. There it is. And you got the costume pretty spot on. And look at the lounge, man. Look at the lounge. Oh, my Lord. Look Look at the lounge. Hell yeah. So, Visions, you were crazy. You were craving some Whoppers last night, today. I know you're getting some tomorrow. Whopper Wednesday. Oh, shit. Well, thanks a lot for making that. So, that's number one. That's number one. Number two. Fears Man got shot in the face, and he's missing an eyeball. He's missing an eyeball, for Christ's sake. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. Listen, Fears Man takes some damage, but he keeps on a-kicking. Fears Man got a mask on. Fears Man got shot in the arm, and he's laying on the floor. He got shot in the arm. Fears Man, they cut off 2 of his fingers. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. Fears Man got shot in the leg multiple times. Oh, my God. Is this the end of Fears Man? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Fears Man getting attacked by zombies. Oh, shit. Fears Man, in fact, becoming a zombie. Look at all this mold on his costume. Look at that. Mold everywhere. Fears Man is a zombie. Here's an even better one. Mold all over my cape. Mold all over my costume. Mold in my fucking hair. Look at that. Oh my God. That's a zombie if I've ever seen one. All right. But the best one is I decided to, if you guys remember, when I was a kid, not only did I draw Fears Man, but I came up with villains for Fears Man to take down. Remember Swamp Ass? I made Swamp Ass. I made Poopy. Here is Fears Man battling Poopy. Yeah. Battling Poopy. Look. He punched him in the face, and look, there's shit particles coming off of him. Look at that. Right there. There's a fucking shit particle flying off of Poopy. So Fears Man swoops in, punches him in the face, fucking shit particles flying through the air. So Fears Man taking down Poopy. There's Poopy. There it is. There it is. And there's me at the movie theater. There we go. That one didn't come out so well because I tried to take a photo of the poster and there was a massive glare, so I'll probably delete that one. But I'm going to Instagram me at the movie theater later, my friends. And of course I'm going to Instagram the epic battle between Fears Man and his arch nemesis, fucking Poopy. Poopy came out pretty crazy looking. Look, there's fucking shit even in his teeth. Look, his teeth are all fucking brown, and he's got shit in his teeth. That's pretty fucking crazy. That's fucking nuts. But as far as Fears Man taking damage, this one is one of my favorites. And, this one's my all-time. He gets shot in the fucking neck, and massive amounts of blood come flying out. That's what I'm talking about. But, even though he gets shot, he's bulletproof. He keeps coming back for more, and more, and more. This is another one of my favorites. Fears Man taking an evil version of Fears Man in the back. In the background. It was a bloody massacre, but Fears Man keeps a-kicking. Alright. That's enough of my phone. So I'll see what I can come up with tonight. Alright. Anyway. Let's see here. That's not true, Yakov. He would occasionally watch my vlogs, but he was still, towards the end, he was still watching Tommy. He would spend like maybe an hour or two on my streams, and then he would spend like 4.5 hours on Tommy's. He was obsessed with Tommy's. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love the AI segments. Well, good. I like it, too. I battle Poopy every morning. So do I. That's why I invented him. He does. He's definitely going to have to change those pair of cleaning gloves, Yakov. I got to say that much. Yeah, but what he would do is he would just, if memory serves me right, which I'm pretty damn sure, even though Tommy wasn't uploading vlogs, he would still watch the old ones over and over and over and over again. Because Raz loved a trolling Tommy. And boy, did Tommy and Raz have some battles. Oh, my God. Mm-hmm. I don't know about all that, Yakov, if I'm being honest. You guys still watch your fair share of Tommy. For sure. I kind of came on the scene by accident because I didn't know who Raz was. And he kind of guilt-tripped me into being interviewed. And then, oh my God, that's when all the trolls came. Oh, shit. So I kind of regret that day. I mean, I'm glad I have cool people in the community now, but I really regret doing that interview because then I met idiots. Well, I'm not even going to say who the idiots are. They know who they are. So yeah, but he still watched a lot, and I mean a lot of Tommy NC 2010. Anyway, I'm telling you, he watched a lot of Tommy NC 2010 for sure. Like I said, he would spend probably 4 or 5 hours on Tommy and maybe like an hour or two on me. Because I know he started watching my vlogs too. But he watched his... I'd say we were buddies at the beginning. But it got old really quick, really fast. So... Me and Raz parted ways pretty quickly, if memory serves me right. I'd say we were only buddies for like 5 or 6 months, and I was like, all right, I've had enough of this. Anyway, time for a nerd haul. Here we go. All right. I got some more lights. I'm going to put some of these in my room, and then I've got another pair. I think I may put these on the tree. So this is going in my room around Michael Myers, and then this one probably, I don't know, either near the tree or on the tree. I haven't decided, but one of those two. One of those two. So yeah. Anyway, Yakov, I hate to do this, but you're wrong. And I'm sick and tired of talking about it, so I'm timing you out. So, don't even go there. I know exactly what happened. Don't even go there. Anyway, there it is. Just for a little bit. And then I got some really cool, or I think they're cool. I don't know. You guys let me know. I got some really cool Sonic the Hedgehog boxer shorts. Oh, wait. Are these briefs? They're not boxers. They're briefs. So I apologize. There it is. It's a mini nerd haul because there wasn't much. I'll be honest, Visions. There was not much at Goodwill. Slim pickings, my friends. Slim pickings. Slim. Anyway, it was slim. It was definitely slim. It was definitely slim pickings, to say the least, my friends. Anyway, this is what I got. Just these. I got God's Not Dead. I've heard of it. I've just never seen it. But hopefully it's a good watch. And then it looks like a Christmas movie. I've never heard of it. But it's got the guy, Visions, it's got the guy in it that played Darkman. And the guy from Taken. Love Actually, the ultimate romantic comedy, but it looks like it's all Christmassy, so it's got that guy in it, right there. I don't know how you pronounce his name. I'll probably butcher his name, so it's the guy from Taken. So there we are. And then Revelation Road, the beginning of the end. Kind of like an end of the world type of movie. So we'll see it. We'll see how well. So, oh, hang on. I thought there was 4. I guess it was just these 3. So, bam, bam, and bam. All right. There it is. There we go. I'm trying to speed through this because I'm getting tired. Anyway, let's see. What else? We did Beetle. Oh! Time to review Graveyard, and then I'm calling it a night, my friends, because I am tired. And I've been going for an hour and 17 minutes. I'm going to get some dinner, and before I start watching the movie watches, I'm taking a good nap for like 4 or 5 hours. So I'm going to be MIA for the next couple hours, my friends. So, yeah. But once I wake up, I'll do a little bit of editing on today's vlog. And Walter, the only reason why I didn't pick up the Crystal Head Vodka today is I went, and for some reason, they had closed early. I don't know why. It just said on the door where I pick up my fan mail, it said, closed early due to emergency. It didn't say what emergency, so I said, all right, whatever, I'll just pick it up tomorrow. So, did I like it? Yes. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It was spooky. It was creepy. It was nuts. So, hey, Stephen King, you're the man. This guy, I didn't recognize him right at first, Visions. You know who this guy is right here? This is the guy that played the dad out of Monster Squad. And in Monster Squad, he plays like the loving father. He's a cop. And then he tries to kill Dracula with a stick of dynamite. And he holds up the dynamite. And he lights it. And he's like, suck on this, you son of a bitch. And then the werewolf smacks him around a little bit. And then Sean, his son, Sean's like, I don't know, 11. And he's got the Stephen King Rules shirt on. He goes, you looked. And he hits Wolfman in the fucking nards, and then he puts the stick of dynamite down Wolfman's pants, pushes him out a fucking window, and blows Wolfman up. So I paused it while I was watching it last night. I was like, that's the fucking guy that played the dad on Monster Squad. So yeah, I don't know if he did this movie before Monster Squad or after Monster Squad, but he kind of plays like the villain of the movie. He plays like this no-nonsense boss, and he treats people like garbage, and he's just a big piece of shit. Then you got the actor that plays Chucky's voice. What's his name? His name is Brad. I hope I pronounce his name right. Brad Dourif? Or Dorf? Brad Dourif, right here. Right there. There he is. So as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh shit! Motherfucking Chucky is in this. Oh shit. Oh man. So I enjoyed it. So Fierce is going to give it, it's not a perfect 10. I'm going to give it a 9.3. It's not a full 9, it's just a 9.3. So there it is. What's up, Nancy? So, yeah. Richie writes Doppler Gang. Ha 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 ha! There it is, Visions. Visions, have you ever seen this? Again, have you ever seen this? It's a good movie, but man, there is a shitload of rats. And rats are disgusting creatures. They better bred their own rats, because if they didn't, rats are infested with disease. And that would turn Fierce's stomachs. I'm not afraid of rats, but I'm not afraid of like 1 or 2 rats, but I wouldn't be able to shoot with as many rats as they put in this movie. I'd be like, I'm getting a little creeped out. But I would rather shoot with rats than with snakes. Fuck snakes. I hate snakes. I'm not just saying that because I like Indiana Jones. I legit have a fear of snakes. I can't fucking stand snakes. It's the weirdest thing on the earth. It's a body that slivers with 2 eyes, 2 fangs, and it literally is pissed off all the time, and a snake wants to kill you. That's why it's got venom in its fangs. I know not all snakes are venom. Even if they're not venom and poisonous, the snakes that aren't, they'll still bite you. And if you get into a snake's territory, it instantly gets pissed off. So, I don't fuck with snakes, man. But I would rather mess with a trillion rats than to ever fuck with a snake. So, anyway. It was a good watch. My favorite scene is when the guy is like, if you've seen this, Visions, you know what I'm talking about. The guy's hanging up the lights in the basement, and he's like, what? Oh my god, what's that noise? And all of a sudden, the rat-like monster grabs him, and you see all this blood like trickle down his pants and onto his boots, and then his boots and his legs just go, oh, and they go all the way up, like, I guess, into the rat monster's like cocoon or whatever it is up on the ceiling. So he's chilling on the ceiling. The guy's hanging the lights on the ceiling, and he kind of looks up, and he's like, oh my god! And then the guy, the rat kind of surrounds him with his arms, and then you see blood go all the way down his pants and on his boots, and then the guy just flies up into the ceiling, and that guy's fucking dead in lickety-split. So that's the best death for me in the movie. And I thought it was the most funniest, because the guy's like, these goddamn rats, they're fucking everywhere. And he goes, I should get out of this fucking shithole. He goes, this job ain't worth it, man. Or he says some shit like that. And he's like, that boss, he can kiss my ass. And he's like putting the lights on. And he's like, what the fuck is that noise? And then he looks up, and I'm like, well, if you look up, you're fucking dead, buddy. Of course, the moron looks up, and that's the end of him, and then he just goes flying up into the ceiling. And that's all she wrote. So, 9.3 out of 10. I must say, it does have a very cool, like, logo, very cool poster. I like it. Thumbs up. So, I'm going to give a good review on it tonight on the review app. And I'm going to watch these 2 after I've had a nap, because I'm fucking tired beyond belief. Anyway. Well, if you haven't watched that, Visions, watch that one. Because Graveyard Shift, even though the rats are kind of creepy, I guarantee you your stomach can handle it more than mine. At some points, I was like, oh, God, this is so disgusting. There's so many rats everywhere. Ugh. And I was kind of like bebopping back and forth and kind of going like that. And then once they took down the monster, I was like, yeah, fuck you, monster. That's right. That's right. There's a movie called Willard about a guy who trains rats to off people. I've heard of it. And I've heard of it, Nancy, and it's got the guy that played George McFly out of Back to the Future Part 1. And his name is Crispin, oh God, what's his last name? Glover. Crispin Glover. Crispin Glover. Crispin Glover. That's how you say his name. So, Visions, did you watch this? Have you seen this? Have you seen Graveyard Shift? If you haven't, I highly suggest it, my friend. You would like it. Total 80s movie. Stephen King wrote it. Super creepy. Lots of rats, graveyards, dead people, dead corpses. A monster that kills people that looks like a fucking gigantic rat on crack. It's fucking nuts, man. You'll enjoy it. You'll like it. You'll like it. Yes, I watched it about a year ago. And, did you like it? Yay or nay, Visions? Did you like it? Yay or nay? I think you told me about it, if memory serves me right. No. I think Randall told me about this one. And then I found it randomly at V-Stock. The other V-Stock before it closed. I used to go to 2 V-Stocks whenever I came home to Missouri. Now there's only 1 V-Stock. As you saw, Visions, on my Instagram. So I will always go to the V-Stock at the Mid-Rivers Mall. But sometimes I would love to dip away to the Chesterfield one. And in the Missouri vlog, which is coming, you guys will see not the destruction of the Chesterfield, Missouri V-Stock, but you will see me saying goodbye to it. And I went in, and I went nuts, and I bought a bunch of stuff one last time. You watch it on January 27th, 2024. Nice! Nice. Well, I'm glad you liked it. That's not true. Yakov is not gone. I did not block him. I timed him out. Because I knew what the hell I was talking about. Raz watched a lot of me towards the end, but until he met me and after he met me, I shit you not, because I remember, he would watch my vlogs for about an hour or two, but he would religiously watch Tommy. That's why those New Yorkers went nuts on that show. Where did all of his comments go? I timed him out. Because I knew what the hell I was talking about. I knew it. But he's not blocked. Anyway, this is a good time to close off the I almost said vlog. My brain is like fried. I only had 2 hours of sleep today. I am getting a nap, buddy, like no other. So on tomorrow's show, and hopefully a vlog either late tonight after I get some sleep or tomorrow. But the next 2 vlogs, BeetleJuice and the Collector's Fest. And then Adam the Woo. So those are the next 3. So yeah. He's not canceled at all. Oh my god. I need to go take a shower and wake me up. I already had a shower. Actually, I've had 2 showers because I had a shower when I came home from work, and then I had a shower when I got home, because I was bringing in my groceries, and it was hot outside, and I was only out there for like 20 minutes bringing in all my groceries, and I was sweating like crazy, and I was like, well, I'm not going on the stream all sweaty, so I quickly got home, brought all my groceries in, put them away, took a shower, and then I sat down. So, yeah. Well, thanks, buddy. He says, cool, I hope you have a good sleep, Piers. I will. I'm caulking out. I am caulking out. I'm gonna take another shower to wake me up so I don't fall asleep while I'm eating dinner. And then I'm going to bed. So, a shower, dinner, Betty buys for a couple of hours. Because I'm so tired. And you guys can tell how tired I am. That's like my 9th yawn. Here comes the 10th one. Oh my god. Oh my lord. The gatekeeper is tired. The gatekeeper! Anyway. Fears is taking off. But Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. Do not forget to check out some BeetleJuice. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Did you like it? Yay or nay? It's a solid movie. It doesn't surpass the first one. The first one will always be the most epic one, the greatest one. It's a solid sequel. And they go back to the original town in, like, Vermont, wherever they filmed it. Vermont or, like, Maine or wherever the hell it was, way up there. And they shot in the same town. That's right. Anyway, I'm taking off. Fears, have you ever fell asleep on the patio? No, because usually it's so damn hot out there. Right now, during the hurricane season, it gets really rainy, and then rain produces a lot of dew and condensation and humidity, and it was a scorcher out there today. It said it was going to be 85 today, and that is crap. It was more like 95 out there today. So yeah, it was really, 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 really hot outside today. Anyway, I'm taking off. But Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. And follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Randall, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. And follow me, on TikTok at FearsMan26. I will turn on my ghost box and see if I can pick up a signal. He'll be back. Just Yakov was kind of annoying me because I knew what the hell I was talking about. But I did not block him. At all. He'll be back. All right. I'm taking off, guys. I'm hanging on by a thread. I have got to get some sleep. All right. Peace out, Yakov. Peace out, Dr. Jenkins. Visions. Dr. Jenkins. Who else is in here? Nice Yakov. Yakovich. Costco. Later, Whitney. Later, Shuffler. Tell Tinder Immortal I said what's up. And tell Tinder Immortal that tomorrow I am doing her Dog the Bounty Hunter review. Because the other night, while I was watching Graveyard, I actually watched a couple episodes of Dog the Bounty Hunter. So, Tinder Immortal, it's coming. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you later. Big shout out to Lord Yakov. All right, bye.